driving with the devil in my rear view, chasing ghosts that look too much like you. Every mile's a memory I can't shake, and every turn's a past I can't remake. The road don't lie, but it never forgives, and I'm still paying for the life I live. On this highway of regret, where the sun don't rise and I can't forget, every sign leads back to pain, but I keep on riding through the rain. No destination, no reset, just me and this highway of regret. I've seen towns where dreams go to die, and bars where truth wears a thin disguise. I left a few hearts broken in my wake, but none hurt more than the one I couldn't say. But still hear your voice in the radio's hum, like a ghost singing what I've become. On this highway of regret, where the past ain't gone, it's just hiding. Yeah, every white line's a sin I've made, and every sunset fades to gray. I keep moving, can't stop yet. I'm lost on this highway of regret. If I could find a road that leads to you, I'd turn this wheel and break straight through. But this map was drawn in blood and rain, and redemption's just another name. On this highway of regret, where the night won't end and the sun won't set, I keep driving through the pain, looking for a sign that you forgave. No forgiveness, no sunset, yeah. Just me and this highway of regret. I held your hand beneath the stars, promised you forever with all these scars. You saw the man behind the fight, loved me in the silence through the night. And when the world turned cold and cruel, you gave me strength, made me your fool. I'll love you till my last goodbye, till the final tears left my eye. When the flame goes out and I can't breathe, know your name's the last I'll ever speak. Even if I fade from the sky, I'll love you till my last goodbye. You kissed my pain, you held my fears, built a home inside my ears. Time may steal my voice, my youth, but it won't take away my truth. Every heartbeat sings your name. Even when I'm lost, it feels the same. I love you till my last goodbye, till the stars fall silent from the sky. When the road ends and I can't stand, I'll still reach out to hold your hand. No matter how the years may fly, I'll love you till my last goodbye. And if you ever feel alone, just close your eyes, I'm coming home. I'm in the wind, I'm in the rain, I'm in your joy, I'm in your pain. I'll love you till my last goodbye. When I'm gone, don't you cry, 'cause love won't break, it won't run dry. It's written deep across the sky. And long after I've said goodbye, and long after I've said goodbye, I'll still love you till my last goodbye. They say there's light beyond the clouds, a place where silence sings out loud. But what's a heaven paved in gold if her hand's not mine to hold? You can take my soul, let me fly, but don't ask me to say goodbye. There's no heaven without her, no peace, no sweet forever. Take the angels, take the stars, but leave her right here in my arms. You can break these chains and call me free, but she's the only paradise I see. Yeah, there's no heaven without her. She's the fire in my darkest fight, the only prayer I pray right. I sing grace behind her smile, feel salvation every mile. Oh, so if I'm called to skies above, don't count me in if she's not loved. There's no heaven without her, and no light that could burn her. You can take the wings, take the throne, but don't leave me there alone. I dream eternally just to see her eyes looking back at me. Yeah, there's no heaven without her. If love is all we leave behind, and carve her name right next to mine. And if I walk those gates someday, let her be the price I pay. But you're under her now. There's no heaven without her. No fire, no holy water. Let the trumpet cease to play. If her voice can lead the way, walk through fire for a rise. Not a heaven without her eyes. There's no heaven without her. Another scar, another night, lying wide awake, losing the fight. But there's a spark behind these eyes. You can't kill hope, it never dies. They push me down, call me weak, tried to break the voice I speak. But I got fire in these veins. I'm not just the hurt, I'm the flame. I've cried in silence, fell from grace, but I'm still here, I found my place. I'll turn this pain to light, let it burn through every night. From the ashes I will rise, the truth burning in my eyes. You can shake my hand, steal my fight, but I was born to chase the sky and say goodbye. This is my fight. I'll turn this pain into light. The mirror showed a broken soul, but cracks led through the gold. I've walked through hell with empty hands. Now I write my name in sand. No more hiding in the dark, no more giving fear my spark. 'Cause every bruise became my shield, and every loss my battlefield. They said I'd never rise again, but they don't know the fire within. I'll turn this pain to light, let it roar into the night. Every fall I climb back high, screaming truth into the sky. You can doubt me 'cause my climb, but this heart still beats in time. Won't kill my soul, won't lose this fight. I'll turn this pain good to light. No chains, no fear, no shame, just a voice and my name. I won't bend, I won't fade, I'm the storm that can't be tamed. I'll turn this pain to light, let it blaze beyond the night. Through every tear and every lie, I found the truth they tried to hide. You can knock me down 100 times, but I'll keep rising with my through fire with my head held low. Carry the weight of things I'll never show. Dreams turn to dust, love turned to stone, but somehow I still walked alone. And every fall became a prayer to find some color in this gray despair. Ashes to rainbows, from heartbreak to halos. I rose with the smoke, found light in the pain. Every tear gave birth to rain. I've been lost, I've been alone, but now I see ashes and rain. They said the flame would never die, but even stars fall from the sky. I held the pieces one by one, till the storm had finally come and gone. I found home in shattered glass, and beauty in a broken past. Ashes to rainbows, from shadows to halos. Every scar's a story I survived, every wound kept me alive. I've been torn, I've been drawn, but now I shine. Ashes and rainbows. So paint the sky with every flame. Let the smoke forget my name. I'm not the fire, I'm what remains. The proof that we can love again. From ashes to rainbows, from silence to echoes. I rose from ruin with a brand new voice. Learn that breaking can be a choice. Now I'm birth, now I'm blown. I am made of ashes and rainbows. You didn't slam the door, but it felt like a crash inside. No last word, no final war, just silence where we used to hide. Your perfume stale the air, but your shadow's cold on the floor. I reach across the bed, but you don't sleep here anymore. And it's not just about losing you, it's losing the me I was too. This is the weight of goodbye, heavier than truth, sharper than lies. It lingers like a ghost at night, like a tear I never learned to cry. I tried to hold you in the light, but love still faded into sky. Now I carry the weight of goodbye. I see your name in every song, every line's a wound I hide. We said forever were we wrong, or just two hearts too tired to fight. I'm not angry, just undone by the echoes of what we lost. And every what if that I run from comes with a cost. And if I could turn back time, would I still make you mine? This is the weight of goodbye. It's the scream behind the sigh, like a letter never sent. Those lips wilting in summer. You were my prayer, my lullaby. Now you're the silence in my sky, and I carry the weight of goodbye. Some wounds don't bleed, they burn. Some loves don't fade, they return. Not in presence, but in pain. Falling like a midnight rain. This is the weight of goodbye. Across our weary truth that deny. Still I stand, though I'm torn like a rose growing out of a thorn. If love's so afraid, then let me cry in the fire where angels cry. I still carry the weight of goodbye. The weight of goodbye. Smoke in the air, ashes on the ground, but somehow your voice is the only sound. When the world turned cold, you kept me warm. You were the calm inside my storm. Even when everything's burning down, you still shine without a crown. You're the whisper in the flame, calling out through all this pain. Through every fall, through every fight, you held me close in darkest night. Even as the fire calls my name, I still hear you in the flame. Your whisper in the flame. They said be brave, love like this just won't betray. You lit a fire I couldn't hide, and now you're burning by my side. I see your light through the smoke and scars, still guiding me beneath the stars. Never in the stars. You're the whisper in the flame, calling out through all this pain. saying, baby, I'm always here. You're the whisper in the flame, you're the hope that still remains. Through every loss, through every burn, you're the last and I'll still run. Even when there's nothing left to name, I'm still here. Your whisper in the flame. Dust on the front porch, paint is peeling off the door. I swore I'd never come back here, but I ain't running it anymore. The diner's still serving coffee like it's 1999, and the church bell still rings midnight like it's stuck in frozen time. Every street's a memory, every light's a flame. I walk these roads and hear them whispering my name. There are ghosts in my hometown, in the cracks of this old ground. Faces I love, lives I lost, echoes I can't turn down. They haunt the bar, the corner store, the screen door where she slammed before. No matter how far I roam, there are ghosts in my hometown. The high school's got new lockers, but the pain still feels the same. Jimmy's name's on the war wall, we still toast him in the rain. My old flame's got 2 children, still wears her hair like before. She smiled, but said you're just a shadow walking past the door. Some dreams were buried here, some never had the chance. But every grave's a lesson carved in circumstance. There are ghosts in my hometown, and the songs we play too loud. They ride the wind, they paint the skies, they scream in silence now. Can't take back, no matter what I've outgrown. There are ghosts in my hometown. And maybe I came back for closure, and maybe I just came to bleed. This town never gave me answers, but it holds everything I need. There are ghosts in my hometown, they know where I broke down. They watch me fall, watch me fight, fade into the background. They wear the names I used to trust, they turn my pride back into dust. No matter how far I've gone, there are ghosts in my hometown. Yeah, this town never forgets me. Maybe I don't want it to. I've worn the mask, played the game, smiled through storms and hid the shame, laughed with liars, danced with doubt, but I'm done just going through the motions now. 'Cause every truth begins with pain, something real. I've chased the gold, but it turned to dust. Could kiss the fame and lost my trust. Now I crave what I can't fake, a love that hurts but doesn't break. Don't want the easy way to peace. I'd rather fall than live on my knees. I wanna bleed for something real, where every scar's a badge I feel. Not another painted smile, or a truth that dies in denial. Let me scream, let me kneel. Yeah, I wanna bleed for something real. Tear down the walls, break the disguise. I wanna live before this soul dies. No more shadows, no more lies, just a heart that beats and never hides. I wanna bleed for something real. Take the fall, take the steel. Not some scripted shallow thrill, but a moment I can truly feel. Let me burn, let me heal. Yeah, I wanna breathe Every heartbeat's just a whisper in the silence of the years. We chase gold and chase forgiveness, but we drown inside our fears. The mirror shows a stranger with a fire fading slow. I've been running from tomorrow, but it always seems to know. We ain't promised next sunrise. So tonight I open my eyes. All living on borrowed time, counting seconds, crossing lines. With every breath we write our name in falling stars and midnight rain. So if I fall before I shine, let 'em say I loved on borrowed time. I've made peace with all my demons, some I named and some I fed. There's a cost for every freedom and a ghost in every bed. But I'd rather burn than fade, be the truth that's scared to say. If I only get this moment, then I'll live it all the way. So light it up, let the fire rise. This ain't forever, but it's mine. We're all living on borrowed time, like a bell that won't rewind. We climb high, lose the ground, still we scream without a sound. If I fall before I shine, let 'em say I live to borrow. We love, I'll break, I'll bleed, I'll rise. You don't get a second round, so I'll leave it all right now.